Okay guys, welcome back to Bermuda Grad Central. Guys, in this video, let me tell you up front, this video is formatted for vertical viewing. So if you have a mobile device, please watch it on that. If you got your TV, you're watching that, turn your TV completely sideways and it should straighten out. But this video, guys, is a real intimate interview that I did with Allyn Hane at a undisclosed location in Kentucky doing GIE. Me and my family were invited to eat breakfast with the Yardmastery team, and the video you're about to see is raw footage. It's not edited to be fancy or anything like that. And if you watch this video to the end, it is a complete masterclass of how Allyn has dominated the industry in the DIY community. So guys, I give you Allyn Hane, the lawn care nut.
And then, but then yeah, I just hang out in Greene County for a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really about it.
So are you gonna like go around in a certain booth besides that?
I do most of that tomorrow.
So mostly, what's today? Wednesday, Greene County first.
That's for me, but if it's your first time, it'll take you 2 days just to see everything for sure.
So you got to kind of prioritize.
I can't even prepare you for what's in there.
Oh, I'm going hard in the paint.
But you'll see, it's a little overwhelming, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
Well, well, not the complaint, but what I heard everybody say is that you just don't have enough time to do what you need to do.
Well, because tomorrow's the outside day, and if you want to go outside and drive all this stuff, that takes all day.
Okay.
So I don't really do a lot of that. I do some of it, but so what I do is on Thursday, when everybody's outside, that's when I go visit the booths. That's my.
But that's because you don't want to drive.
Don't be giving away the secret.
That's just how I do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but today I'll spend my time at Greene County, and then I'll go see a college L today, and I'll spend an hour with them, and I'll go see predicted. Those are our customer or our partners. So I'll go see them. Predicted nutrients. So this is my soil.
So, is there anything that like, if anybody's watching this, what should they know their first time going?
It's best to make a plan ahead of time, because some of these booths you can spend an hour just in one of them because you'll see how large they are.
Yeah.
But you got to know what you want to see. You know, like, that's why you have to look ahead of time, because if you don't care about seeing guys selling chemicals, then you just leave all that out.
Yeah.
You know? So you got to kind of know what's.
I'm gonna trust you too.
I like to go along the backsides too and look for some small vendors that maybe it's their first year. Anybody that says it's their first year, I go find them.
Pardon the reason.
Because who knows, if something new that nobody knows
Pardon.
about.
Okay. Would that be a good way to?
I'm pretty sure it tells you in the app or in the brochure, like if it's somebody's first year.
Thank you so much.
I kind of breeze through it, but I just kind of put what I want on my schedule.
Yeah.
You know, versus. But I like the smaller guys too, because smaller guys become bigger guys eventually.
They're the ones we can help the most. Well, I have another partner here, VSI Solutions. They do those pressure or those hydro seeders.
Okay.
They helped me at the project in Minnesota. They're here. I'll hang with them a little bit.
Okay.
I don't need a hydro seeder, but I like them. They're good people. They're right by our booth at Greene County.
So since you went hard in the paint on me, how does your wife feel about it?
She still doesn't understand it. She does have no idea. She doesn't want to be in videos. She doesn't want to. She'll watch the videos because she knows that it makes me feel bad if she doesn't watch them.
Yeah.
But other than that, she doesn't. She thinks it's weird. She thinks it's weird.
So what would you say to my wife about me doing?
You're not the only one that thinks it's funny or weird or whatever name you want to put on it. It's I see. The young person perspective is different though, because the young people grow up saying that's what I want to do. I want to be a YouTuber or an Instagrammer or a TikToker, right? So they have a different respect for it. You know, especially when we're our age and we're doing it. Like, man, what are you doing, old man YouTuber?
Exactly.
That's what I am in my neighborhood. I'm the old man YouTuber.
Yeah.
Like all the kids in the neighborhood, teenagers, whatever, knew that I was a YouTuber before all their parents did. They just thought the parents just wondered why I was laying in my lawn all the time, but the kids knew what that was and figured it out. Wow. So.
Did you feel strange laying in the yard?
Yeah, the way
I started.
I got over that years ago. I lived up north. I went to downtown Chicago in the middle of rush hour with the biggest selfie stick I could find.
Yeah.
And I vlogged for an hour in rush hour with people staring. And this was like
Is that
7
when you
years
was in
ago and nobody
transit?
did it.
I remember that video. I think.
Yeah. So I did that on purpose, and then I didn't care anymore.
Yeah. I was a little nervous when I first started because I know my neighbors were looking out the window like, what in the hell? What is he doing?
But once they find out, then they're like, "Oh, that's cool." Especially when it's like 9 in the morning, I'm out there drinking coffee, petting my grass, and they're all going to some work office thing. You know what I mean? That's when they're like, yeah, that's that YouTuber guy. You don't actually work. I'm like, well, it's a different kind of work. But
do you stay up like late nights?
I mean, no, I don't stay up late at
You
night.
went to bed at 6 o'clock last
Yeah.
night.
But I'm
No,
always,
I mean when you first kind of got into it.
no, I mainly get up early. But I'm always working. You know, the internet doesn't sleep, so I don't have days off. I don't edit on Sundays, so.
Because, you know, me, it's a little different because I'm working at the post office. So I would be up till, I would get home at, I don't know, 6 o'clock, run outside, shoot a video, edit it from 8 to 12. Well, put it together. Either I can do a final edit then, and I'll try to upload it like around 12 something, because I know the people up north, it might be 9 o'clock when they get home or something like that. So they still get a chance to see it. Or I would 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning having problems editing the video and wake up early in the morning before I would go to work and start trying to edit it. And that video I did for you, the Yard Master video, I think it was the 24. Not 20. What is it? 24.
Yeah, the flagship, the first one.
Yeah.
Flagship. You can ask her. Been working on that video for 3 days. That's gotta be right. Trying to get my SEO words right. Just trying to see what Google search. It's gotta be right. It's gotta be right. I hit a button and it disappeared. You remember that?
You know what the best part is?
The whole
it goes
video.
quicker the second time you edit it.
Oh yeah, I moved that a lot faster than it. But and she was over there like, "What's wrong?" I was like,
It devastated. I know.
I mean, heartbroken.
Everybody who's edited videos has
Yeah.
something like that happen.
So I got in contact with the editor, the company that made the free program, and gave them some cuss words and this and that. And they was like, "You should have been backing it up the whole time." I said, "This cheap program." Probably the guy said, "Well, it's free. You know, you pay for the paid version. It's a different experience." I was like, "Okay." Pay for the paid version. And we did the video in like 2 days. I don't know, 2 or 3 days. Put it up, and it did pretty good. I think it got 89,000 views.
That's good.
And but yeah, as far as laying in the grass, I think I saw a video where you was laying in it. I said, you know what? I don't care what these people say. This guy laying in his grass. Don't bite it. I was talking to myself, so I laid in mine. So I take pictures. Then my neighbor called me later that day. He said, "Hey Mike, I didn't know if you had a heart attack or anything. You was laying in the grass for like 35 minutes, not moving."
I had
And he
that
said,
happen
"Oh, I
once,
saw
too."
your hand going like this."
I had that happen. I had a guy stop on his bike. He said he thought I had a heart attack. Fell down in the lawn. You okay? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm just vlogging here.
Yeah, just making a video.
Only in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida, it's expected that people die of heart attacks in the front lawn.
Yeah.
Happens
Are
all
you
the time.
serious?
Yeah, everybody's like 90 years old.
We've got lots of ambulances coming through our neighborhood. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Without the sirens on.
Next thing you know, a house for sale.
Wow.
Jeez.
So how far I mean, how big do you want to get?
I don't care about how big my channel gets. I care
No,
about
I mean as far
art.
as Yard Master itself.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a revenue goal for it, but I'd like to. Our goal next year is 500,000 users in the app. We're at like 125,000 right now. That's our goal for next year.
That's awesome.
If we get 500,000 users in the app, we'll be bigger than the biggest YouTube channel for lawn care, which is the idea.
And who is that?
Me.
I'm sorry, I actually should have known that. So if somebody's trying to increase their reach, what's your
Get an email list.
email list?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I don't get it. You got to build it.
Yeah.
That's why that's Josh's thing. He runs all that marketing for that. Well, Anthony runs the marketing too, but Josh runs all the. Josh runs all the email marketing.
Yeah.
So once they get on the email list, they pretty much just get all your videos, all your
Yeah, but
links.
it's really about some people don't want to watch videos, but they like to read.
Yeah.
So
I focus on more top of the funnel, so I get people to the email list. Once it gets to the email list, it kind of goes into our whole
So
ecosystem.
how do you get them to the email list?
Well, I market to different market segments, so like interest-based, look-alike audiences. So I map out our audience and find people that have similar interests that have never heard of us.
this is all the stuff we learned in our previous day jobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just bring
This is
that.
how me and Josh
So-
goes through all this.
So
learning
yeah,
marketing.
whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Google, Bay, I mean, any social network out there is fair game. Any search engine out there is fair game. Plus, I focus a lot on organic too. So
Yeah, he
making
does all
sure,
our SEO.
yeah, all of our content that's out there is optimized 100%.
Yeah.
I just realized there's no toast on yours, so let me get
Oh.
toast.
Oh, sure. So yeah, I just make sure it's all optimized for specific keywords. You know, what are people looking for? You know, within just different topic segments, and I'll pick Allyn like, hey, everyone wants to know about this or that. We have to word it in this way, and then here's a whole list of topics to cover.
And that's when we write free guides. That's why. So a lot of the ways people get on the email list is I don't know how many now. How many we have? 15. I've
I was
written.
about to say 6
Probably.
Free guides on like pre-emergent, killing weeds, fungus control, all these things. And we go during the year, hey, you can get a free guide on stopping weeds now. Sign up here. They give us the email, they get the free guide. Now we have an email. They don't-
Oh, okay.
So we're giving something away.
Also,
Of
the
value.
app itself is a long program.
Yep.
So download the app and
Yeah.
know when and what to do.
Yes, and we
Yeah.
found the app is because the app, that's where Jimmy works on the app. Is it's only 2 years old, really. Essentially, it's 3 years old, but 2 years we've actually been running it. Last year was good. This year much better.
Yeah.
And so we finally figured out what people want in the app is they just want to be told do this now. They don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
They just want to be told this is the time to do it. Okay. And they want to have a little fun in there. They like post pictures and stuff like that.
It's kind of like. So guys, hopefully watching this video, if you pay close attention to every word he says, there's something to be learned in this interview that I did with him. Guys, if you stay to the end, make sure that you click the like button. Please click the like button. Comment what you learned from watching this video also. Put it down in the comments. And guys, if this video has been informational and you learned something, guys, click that subscription button, ring that notification bell. Every time BYD uploads a video, you'll be notified by YouTube. Guys, if you want to watch something else, click on this right here. This is the playlist that I did while I was at GIE 2021, and you're going to see all the new stuff that's coming out just for you for 2022. So you're tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman, and I'll talk to you soon.